Welcome to Business Solutions Series. Series 1, Toner-Related Issues. Measuring toner quality. The issue of tracking the quality of products purchased is an ongoing problem that companies struggle with in many areas of the business, and toner is certainly a large category for potential abuse. Cartridges, like paper, notepads, and pens, are commodity items necessary for employees to do their job. As a process, cartridges are purchased, installed, used, and replaced, but unfortunately, most companies have no way to track actual performance. Unlike many other commodity-type office supplies, toner has a higher cost associated with it, typically $50 to $100 or even more. And since toners typically represent the highest percentage of an office expense budget, getting a less than expected yield, poor quality, can dramatically impact that budget. When you further consider that over the life of a printer, toner purchases will account for 60 to 65% of the print device's overall costs, a company's inability to identify poorly performing cartridges can send that statistic skyrocketing. If there's a quality defect or damage to a ream of paper that reduces the number of usable pages, that's easy to detect. And what's the cost of a ream of paper? A couple of bucks? But what about that expensive toner? How do you know if you've received a satisfactory yield from a cartridge? How do you even determine what an acceptable yield is? How would you track it if you knew? Do you have the tools to police the quality of your toner supplies, cartridge by cartridge? Would you have the time to utilize them if you did? More importantly, does your current toner supplier or service provider have these tools? Have they addressed this problem? Have they ever offered up a solution? Frankly, most vendors do not offer solutions to business problems. It's typically not in their best interest. Their goal is to sell products, and the more you buy, the happier they are. When you stop to consider that 1 to 3% of corporate revenue is spent on print costs in one form or another, and that toner can represent as much as 60 to 65% of that total expense, wouldn't being open to ideas on ways to manage and reduce costs and possibly improve on processes be practical and fiscally prudent? MiraPrint Services addresses common business problems and only offers products and services that are backed by solutions geared to solve problems. Utilizing proprietary remote print management software, MiraPrint monitors toner levels on every networked print device in your office throughout the business day. In addition, we calculate the yield of each cartridge in both days and pages, developing an average expected yield, device by device. Because we now know the acceptable yield for each print device, we can easily identify cartridges that don't perform up to expectations. And with toner representing 60 to 65% of a company's overall print costs, tracking this information is vital to understanding, controlling, and reducing these costs. The solution? Track, monitor, and calculate yields on every toner to identify potentially defective cartridges and poorly performing print devices. MiraPrint Services, a division of Miracom Network, utilizes Miracom's proprietary print management software for real-time remote monitoring of customer print devices. From proactive supplies, repairs, and maintenance alerts to more strategic bundle solutions, complete with ongoing analysis and equipment right-sizing. Regardless of your geographic location or your current and future objectives, our national service capabilities allow MiraPrint to tailor a print management program to meet your individual business needs. For more information, please contact your local service provider.